Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hello friends, how's everybody doing? It's me, Corey. Okay, so a couple adjustments. I started this with a circular poncho, and I started it with a size 6mm hook, and it was not able to fold. It was really stiff, very uncomfortable being the size of my arm. So I did what she said, and I am using a 9mm. Now we got cush, and a little soft, and the mesh is looking a bit better. So I took almost all afternoon today, took it apart. Now I'm redoing it. Gotta love these greens in here, really neat. Anyways, let's hang out and work on some mesh. So, glad you're here today. Hopefully everybody had a very nice long weekend. No bingo today. 2 and 3, and a slip stitch. This is going to make this project work up super fast. Using a 9, I do a lot of work with smaller hooks, so jumping to a 9 is quite the adventure. It feels huge in my hand. It looks huge. 19.0 mm. So I'm at the point where my back circular piece is done, and I think it looks great. I really like how she gets you to turn it, and this is ending up sunken in, and it gives a little more texturing. I didn't get that with the size 6, but the size 9 I can definitely see the difference. So that's a good little detail. I'm pretty close to finishing up my shawl. I think the ball's gotten quite a bit smaller, and I don't know if I'm going to make it to the end of the run of the different stitches, so find out. I'm working on that one as well, because I have something else, a bigger one of these for me, in a twister, and a couple balls of just regular cotton. And go in another slip stitch. You can tell I don't use the big ones very often. Thinking about making a hammock for stuffed animals for the girls. We'll see. Goodness me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And I still don't have any clue what kind of yarn this is. I could not track it down for the life of me. If anyone knows, that'd be amazing to find out. I'm just kind of curious what it is. It's very soft. It's very cushy. It's definitely acrylic. It's trying to tell me on Google that, even with the picture, it's trying to tell me it's a red heart. This is not a red heart. It has something similar, but it's not quite the same. The greens are not really there, it's more grays. I do believe I already have that one in my stash. Alright, needed a quick drink and a small cough. So I just paused for a moment so you didn't have to suffer through that. So yeah, it's a long weekend here. Hanging with the kids. A little cleaning, a little crochet. Two and three. Getting close to the end of the school year again. And I'm making my videos, it's going to be a little more tricky. My middle one just really does not like to sleep. But I'll figure it out. I always do. Wonderful. This just feels a whole lot nicer. I've already tried it on over her head and it's working out really well. I was watching and kind of half watching a drama today. I think it was Chinese drama. I don't always pay attention. As far as I'm concerned, they're all interesting and I give them each a different chance just for entertainment value, stories. And I wasn't really digging the story right now. I'm going to watch the rest of it later. Just a little late for... Oh, just a moment. Oh, pardon me. Sneeze snuck right up on me. Anyways. So, this girl's being forced into marriage. This happens a lot in these dramas. And I just didn't really like the sounds of distress going on. Just wasn't in the mood for that much drama. That always makes me sad. Being forced into situational. That's unsafe. Anyway. So her mean aunt comes to pick her up. And there's a scuffle. And all I'm looking at the screen is this yellowed tablecloth on the table that she got thrown in beside, and it looks very similar to something I just washed in my machine. And I'm just sitting there, that is a nice piece of crochet. And then I had to laugh at myself because that's what I'm concentrating on, and this show is just looking at the crochet again. Kind of get a one-track mind. Well, it's a couple tracks, but still. Alright, we just passed the joining spot right here, but we're not doing any slips, any joining spots because it's all the same now. And she said just go till you get the length you want. Now, I definitely want it to be way longer in the back. I want it to be a little short up front and longer in the back. I want that look. I think that is a really cute look, and that is one of the main reasons why I'm trying to figure out this pattern. I don't know if I'm going to keep it exactly the same as the video, but this video is definitely very good jumping off spot, so If you're interested in making it, definitely give her video a whirl. I just think it would look really cute with a pair of jeans in fall or spring, or even during the summer. I've got a really cute jumpsuit, couple of them actually, that I really like to wear that are very lightweight, and a lightweight poncho, high-low like that will probably look really nice. Very polished. I find with a lot of the clothes that I normally get, they end up looking really ragged really fast, couple washes, and they just don't look good anymore. So I'm just trying to get some high quality pieces for myself so I don't feel so frumpy all the time. I mean, most of the time I'm in sweatpants and shirts with holes in them. And once in a while I'll put on something nice, but there are things that I would just like to wear because they're nice. Instead of always wearing the ugly clothes that I have. Getting tired of dressing like that now. Pardon me, my nose just started running. Must have been that sneeze. Broke something loose. Could not be the fibers that I work with, right? Just could not. There's not a lot coming off this one. Some hair, but nothing other than that. Did that there? Maybe this came from a house that had a pet, and maybe I'm not doing too well with the pet. Who knows? So, I've listened to a couple books in the last couple days on cozy mysteries. And then it's trying to get me interested in some werewolf shifter romances, and I'm okay, thanks. One made me laugh pretty hard where it was female alpha shifter harem. Okay, that's a little bit too much for me, thanks. I was kind of like, ooh, that is a lot to be dealing with. So not only is she an alpha, she has a whole group of boys that are her pets, I'm going to say. If you're into that kind of thing, go for it. I think I'll just sit over here and just read a cozy mystery instead. But that's wild. That's wild, but that's where those kind of romances are gone. I remember when they were very far and few between. Or you could only find them online. With the fan fictions and stuff. Some of those go a little far too. Okay, a lot of them do. I try not to read too many of that kind of stuff. Just it's a little odd to have some beloved characters out of TV and movies and stuff like that just interact in ways that I probably don't want in my head. I have a very vivid imagination. Now, the green always surprises me. Like, I always think it's going to be a gray, but then I'm like, it's green. It is green. And that is such a different combo to me. I'm not used to seeing green and pink together like this. It's sort of foresty. Can you focus? Focus, hello. I want everyone to see this interesting green. It's just kind of different. I'm not complaining. I kind of like the contrast. Well, no, I don't kind of like. I do like the contrast. It's got a very interesting vibe to it that's quite unique. posted some of my work again on people's threads on Facebook about how to make certain things. What have you done with this? And so that's pretty fun. One, two, three. Now this lip stitch. Now we're starting to see the mesh. I think this will be really cute over a nice shirt. Give you that little bit of style without being overbearing. And make a poncho if I don't close off the sleeves, which I probably won't. You can twist it any way you like, so you could wear it so the high-low is on the side rather than front to back. For something different. Try that again. 1, 2, 3. Very soft yarn. I keep leaning that this is like some sort of lion brand. Like, it's really bothering me. Really bothering me. I keep saying it's lion brand. That's how my instincts are telling me. My yarn instincts. What an odd thing to talk about. Anyway, I'm going to keep going around and around, and there will be some sort of trims. I think, like, I'm not crazy about this shape here, so we might have to go around here, do a couple, just to give it a little more lift. Sure looked like that in the picture of hers. So, I haven't gotten that far in the video, honestly. I've just been too excited and just started making it more than once now. But that's okay. Anyway, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. I'll see you again very soon. Bye!